In the vastness of space, where countless stars and planets drift in silent isolation, humans have long wondered, are we alone? For centuries, we've gazed up at the night sky, searching for signs of life beyond our world. But in 1977, something extraordinary happened. A single signal from deep space was detected, a signal that, to this day, remains one of the most intriguing mysteries in the search for extraterrestrial intelligence. It's known as the WOW signal, and its origin, purpose, and meaning are still subjects of intense debate. Was this a message from another civilization, a cosmic anomaly, or just a natural phenomenon? Let's delve into the story of the WOW signal, the closest we've ever come to hearing a voice from the stars. The story of the WOW signal begins at Ohio State University's Big Ear radio telescope, a massive instrument designed to scan the skies for radio signals from space. At the time, the Big Ear was part of a program known as SETI, the Search for Extraterrestrial Intelligence. SETI's goal was, and still is, simple but profound: to listen for signals that might come from intelligent beings beyond Earth. In the summer of 1977, the Big Ear was quietly performing its nightly scan of the sky, listening for anything unusual. For years, it had heard nothing but the usual cosmic noise, the random hum of stars, galaxies, and natural phenomena in the universe. But on the night of August 15th, something unexpected happened. At 11:16 p.m., the radio telescope detected a narrowband radio signal that lasted for 72 seconds. This wasn't just any signal. It was remarkably strong, far stronger than anything the telescope had detected before. It came from the direction of the constellation Sagittarius, near a group of stars known as the Chi Sagittarii star system. The signal was powerful, distinct, and, most importantly, unlike anything scientists had ever encountered. The next day, when astronomer Jerry Eman was reviewing the data, he noticed the unusual signal. In a moment of astonishment, he circled the reading on the printout and wrote one simple word beside it: WOW. And just like that, the WOW signal entered the annals of scientific mystery. But what exactly did the WOW signal mean? Where did it come from? And why, after that brief 72-second burst, was it never heard again? The first thing that made the WOW signal so captivating was its strength. Most of the signals detected by radio telescopes are weak and spread out over a broad range of frequencies. But the WOW signal was different. It was a narrowband signal, meaning it was concentrated on a specific frequency, 1420.456 MHz. This frequency is significant because it's very close to the natural emission frequency of hydrogen, the most common element in the universe. Some scientists believe that if an advanced civilization were to broadcast a signal, they might choose this frequency because it's universally recognizable. The signal's intensity also stood out. The WOW signal registered a 6.5 on the Big Ear's printout, indicating a signal strength far greater than any background noise. In simple terms, it was an anomaly, something that stood out clearly from the usual cosmic background. So what could have caused such a signal? Was it a transmission from a distant civilization, or could it have been something more mundane? After the WOW signal was detected, scientists scrambled to try to explain it. One of the first possibilities considered was that the signal might have come from Earth, perhaps a transmission that had bounced off a satellite or spacecraft. However, this explanation was quickly ruled out. The frequency at which the signal was detected is reserved for astronomical purposes, meaning that no terrestrial sources should have been broadcasting on that frequency. Another possibility was that the signal came from a passing satellite or space debris. But again, this theory didn't hold up. The WOW signal didn't exhibit the characteristics of a satellite transmission, and no known spacecraft were in the area at the time. As the investigation continued, more exotic explanations were considered. Could it have been a natural astronomical phenomenon? Some speculated that the signal might have been caused by a distant star or some kind of cosmic event, like a pulsar or quasar, but none of these theories seemed to match the characteristics of the WOW signal. Then, of course, there's the most exciting possibility that the WOW signal was an intentional transmission from an extraterrestrial civilization. This idea, while tantalizing, remains speculative. If it was a message, why did it last only 72 seconds? Why wasn't it repeated? And if it came from an intelligent source, how far away was it? Was it a targeted message, or did we just happen to catch a fleeting glimpse of a much larger broadcast? For years after the signal was first detected, astronomers tried to find it again. The Big Ear was pointed back at the same region of the sky many times in the following months and years. Other radio telescopes also searched, but the WOW signal was never heard again. It was a one-time event, and that made it even more mysterious. Some argue that the WOW signal's uniqueness is evidence that it was a random cosmic event, perhaps a distant star or an unknown space phenomenon that we don't yet fully understand. Others, however, suggest that it might have been a deliberate message, a fleeting transmission from a far-off civilization that we just happened to intercept. If the WOW signal was indeed sent by an intelligent civilization, the implications are staggering. It would mean that, somewhere out in the cosmos, another species was trying to communicate with us. But if that's the case, why haven't we heard more signals like it? Could it be that they are sending messages infrequently? Or perhaps they are broadcasting in ways we can't detect with our current technology? Some scientists have even proposed that the WOW signal might have been a beacon of brief, targeted transmission designed to get our attention. But without further evidence, this remains pure speculation. In the decades since the WOW signal was detected, technology has advanced, and our understanding of the universe has deepened. We've discovered thousands of exoplanets, some of which might be capable of supporting life. We've also improved our ability to detect radio signals from space. Yet, despite these advancements, no signal has matched the WOW signal in its strength, clarity, or mystery. The search for extraterrestrial intelligence continues. Projects like SETI and Breakthrough Listen are scanning the skies more thoroughly than ever before, using state-of-the-art equipment to listen for any signs of life beyond Earth. But the WOW signal remains a solitary event, a tantalizing clue that leaves more questions than answers. Some believe that one day we will receive another signal, perhaps even a response to the WOW signal that will confirm the existence of intelligent life elsewhere in the universe. Others are more cautious, suggesting that the WOW signal may have been a fluke, a once-in-a-lifetime anomaly that we may never fully understand. So what was the WOW signal? Was it a cosmic accident, a natural phenomenon, or a deliberate message from an advanced civilization trying to make contact? For now, the answer remains elusive. As we continue to explore the universe and search for signs of life, the WOW signal serves as a reminder of how much we still don't know about the cosmos. It's a mystery that captures our imagination and fuels our desire to keep listening, keep searching, and keep wondering if we are truly alone in the universe. In the vastness of space, the WOW signal is a whisper in the dark, a whisper that may hold the key to one of humanity's greatest questions: are we alone?